One more. Oh, that's hard work, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, welcome to the channel. So today, my apartment is ready, guys, to show. I organized everything. It's been a month. And Steve is gonna come and grill some lamb chops. All right, let's start the video. So if you are new to the channel, my name is Danny and I'm a medic. So I'm called Danny the Medic, okay? And you might be thinking, what is this video about, right? So basically, I moved from my old apartment, which I will put a link in the description below. It is called the 211. Low budget place. Really cheap, you know, because when I moved to Vegas, yeah, I didn't know if my gambling thing is gonna like force me to, you know. So I got the cheapest thing I can just to be safe. Had an 18-month lease. That 18 months is over, and then I looked around, made a bunch of apartment hunting videos, and now I chosen this place called Ainsley at the Collective. Now there's two things to show. One is the amenities of the place, which I have a video where I showed Toby and Cindy all the amenities, and I'll put a link to that in the description below. And then the interior of the apartment I chose. Now, you know me, I'm a cheap SOB. So I went for the cheapest thing they got, and oh boy, you know, I got a great deal. All right, so let's take a look. Oh, the coffee is free, guys. Free coffee, 24/7. Okay, so we're gonna start off with how much it costs, right? So the advertised base rent, $14.50 a month, right? Then come the fees, okay? Monthly fees, resort fee, $65, technology package, $105, includes cable, internet, and smart home. The internet is pretty decent. I don't have a TV to test out the cable, right? Valet trash, $35, right? Which you just leave your garbage in front of your door at certain times, and then they collect it, you know, valet trash, right? $35, I'd rather save it and take out my own trash. Okay, if you want detached storage, that's $100. I got nothing to store, right? They have a move-in fees, that's a deposit of $250, and a move-in cleaning fee, $250, applied at move out. So for $250, I don't have to clean it when I move out. Someone else is gonna clean it, they're gonna keep my $250. Even though I tend to like keep things really clean myself, because like over at the 211, I got my full $500 deposit back because I keep things nice, guys. I don't go damaging the walls or the cabinets or chew up the door, you know, whatever. I don't do those things. I always get my money back because I'm very respectful. Okay, for people with pets, non-refundable pet fee, $300 for one pet, $500 for two pets, two pet max. Rent for pet, $50 per pet, two pets max. So if you got a dog, you got, or a cat, right? You gotta pay the $300 and then $50 every month. I think that is a lot of money for a pet. So God forbid you get like 2 goldfish. Whew, I'm pretty sure they don't count goldfish, but then you never know, okay? So they have application fee, $60 per applicant, admin fee, $300, okay? Now, you're like, that is not cheap, guys. Well, it isn't really that cheap, but they have a special when I moved in. It is 6 weeks free and a $1,000 gift card. So that kind of balances things out, right? And then of course you make your own Nevada Energy account, and then somehow they'll bill you your portion of the water, the sewer, and community electricity, like for outside and stuff, stuff like that. They'll bill you. So at the end, this is kind of like the cheapest place that I can, deal with. I looked at a lot, like the parking here in the garage is no charge, right? There's another place I was considering heavily, the one that looks like a prison. If you watch my videos, right, it looks like a prison, huge gates and everything. And they wanted something like $170 a month to park in the garage. I'm just like, wait a second here, that's a bit much. So anyway, now let's take a look around. I'll show you everything, guys, and I'll tell you why it is and everything. Here we go. So this is the door that we come in from. And as you come in, you're gonna notice here, folding wagon. Now I could put it away, but I use it so often to bring home groceries from the garage that I just leave it here. This is about $30 from Amazon. Okay, now coming around, you got a fridge, a microwave, a stove top with pots and pans on it, and over here we got my Wingstop cup, which they say is free refill, so I'm gonna hang on to that. I got this over here, some tongs, a knife set, utensils, a little brick of 220 for utility purposes, my little soap dish over here for my soapy sponge, which does dishes from the 211. I kept it, guys. I mean, like, they don't own it. I had it since the 211. As such, the couple of brushes. Got a sink, and over here, this sink is very nice, right? You can do this. Pretty cool, huh? Some cutting boards. My preferred kind of like a soap over here. No fragrance, no chemicals, etc., etc. And I got some cherries that I'm currently snacking on. Paper towel. Then over here, I was sitting over here before. So this is my YouTubing station. I have here 2 monitors linked to a high-powered laptop with keyboard and mouse. This is where I create my thumbnails and do additional editing should I need to, right? And over here is another computer connected to the monitor. This is my guitar hobby station where I will sit there and play my guitar games, and a printer. All right. So I got a file cabinet for my paperwork. And over here are some windows, a lamp, a little table. And over here is my charging station. All my equipment that needs charging gets charged over here. Cameras, microphones, tablets, listening devices, batteries, everything that needs charging is over here, right? I got a whole bunch of stuff plugged in. And the next table over are basically things for my YouTubing, which does not need charging, right? Like little tripods, connectors, and things like that. And my camera bag. All right. So, backing up over here, I got a queen size bed, right? And thank you, Toby and Cindy, for for the nice housewarming gift. And that is the mattress. They bought me a mattress, guys. I chose one from IKEA. So nice of them. So, but it drives them crazy that I'm still using a twin-sized comforter on a queen-size bed. It drives them crazy, guys. But I'm happy with this, right? Easy to wash and everything. All right. Oh, and also, Steve and Mrs. Steve gave me bags of stuff. Toaster, tongs, soap stuff, a whole couple of bags of stuff. Thank you, Steve and Mrs. Steve, for that. Oven mitts and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so now over here is a folding table from Walmart, I believe. I had this ever since the days of the 211 because I like to go to sleep and just like watch YouTube, things that put me to sleep. And over here I have my used clothing area. Right, so like I just toss stuff into the laundry basket. If I intend to wear it again, I just kind of toss it on top of the bar there. Okay, now here comes the bathroom, guys. Very simple, right? Glass shower door. If you notice, there's a lot of spots on this glass. That's because of the hard water conditions here in the southern Nevada. So now you see a shower rod, which I installed not as a shower curtain rod, but a place for me to hang my wet hats after I wash them, so that when it drips inside the bathtub. Okay, now this is my closet. Have here vacuum cleaner, some bags, supplies, over here things, luggage. Right, more stuff, shirts, socks, and I do have additional clothing over here. I usually don't wear it, and I still got from back in the days when I used to work a different job, some custom made suits that I just can't throw away because they're custom made, expensive stuff. All right, so yeah. And for those who watch all my stuff, they know that I have some cable management stuff. If you look under the table, I have hidden some of the cables using like old textiles that's like kind of white, just so that it's not an eyesore unless you actually look for it. All right. Oh, anything else to talk about? Nope, I guess that's it. So let's get the stuff ready for Steve for when he comes over to grill. He told me what to get. He said to get Montreal seasoning, right? So here we have Montreal seasoning. And he said, oh, don't mind my filthy fridge, guys. Here we got lamb chops. All right. He said to season this a couple of hours before, and I guess put it back in the fridge. I don't know if these are already cut, but when time comes, we'll cut them into pieces, sprinkle this stuff on it, let it sit for a while, and then we're gonna grill it. Oh, and by the way, I got washer and dryer. Right here, washer, dryer, and my own personal water heater, which basically does not hold enough water for like a bathtub full of hot water and then some. It just holds enough for one bathtub full of water, and then when it reaches that level, additional water is going to be like room temperature until it gets going again. I miss the days when I used to live in an apartment building where they got a giant water heater for everybody. Take unlimited long time showers, but nope, not the case here, guys. So eventually you'll run out and then you'll have to reheat the existing water. So good way to save water. Yep. Shut these doors here. All right, so maybe I should start this now. Yeah, let's start it now. Okay, so let's get this open here. It looks a little wet, but open it carefully, not to get the juices everywhere. Come on now. Ooh, it's getting juicy already. Let me get a towel. There you go, towel. Oh, gotta be careful about this, guys. It's like double packed. Okay, let's throw this away. And now we got this here. Wow. How are you supposed to get this? Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. You unwrap it. Okay. All right. There we go. It is unwrapped. Put this down here. Oh, it's getting everywhere, guys. I gotta wash my gloves. I need another towel. There we go. I guess I must cut these things. Okay. Hope I don't mess it up. Wow. It's hard to cut, guys. I think I got a bone back here. How do I cut around this bone? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Come on. Dude, son of a... What on earth? How am I supposed to do this? Oh, okay. All right, one thing. Just gotta work around this bone area here. Oh, I'm messing it up. Messing it up, guys. Ugh. You know what? We should just do ramen for this stuff here. I'll just cut it like this. Son of a... Oh! It's kicking my balls, guys. I need a stronger knife. Now, if I was Chinese enough, I'll have that big thing to go, ah! But I ain't Chinese enough, guys. Here we go. A short little stubby knife. Maybe that'll help me cut through the, See, I don't know anything about lamb anatomy. Come on. Okay. This is not easy, guys. Subscribe today. Gonna get around. Oh, this is a vertebrae. Gotta slice around the vertebrae, guys. I'm guessing it's a vertebrae. Okay, 3. Let me see, let me use this here. Get around the vertebrae here. Come on. Ah, that's the ticket. Gotta start at the vertebrae and slice through. Okay, start at the vertebrae and slice through. And start at this vertebrae. Hope I don't cut myself. Ooh! And slice through. Alright. So I messed it up. They're gonna have like thin and thick. As is life. Alright, now let's move this to the sink. Put some of this stuff on there. It's new from Costco. So peel it off here. Good enough. Smells nice. Shake this on here. All right, that should do it. I'm gonna cover this up and put it in the fridge. I guess next thing you're gonna see is the barbecue section. All right, guys, it's now late in the afternoon and Steve is here.
I hope everyone's doing well.
All right, let's make some lamb chops.
Ooh.
We got the lamb chops, some bread, ground beef, hot dogs underneath, gloves, paper towels, cutting board, bag, a knife, and candle dry zero ginger ale. All right. Oh, ginger ale. You want one now? I didn't cheap out, guys. I have the Hebrew National hot dogs. It's like the best hot dogs ever. Hebrew National. It's like shalom.
So you got the paper plates.
Why do we need so many plates?
Well, just in case.
Yeah.
Are we gonna keep the rest in here?
Well, you can take it out if you want. Got some fruit in case you guys want fruit. Gee, you wonder where they came from.
Did you try the oranges?
Not yet.
Are they organic?
These oranges are from California, from Mr. and Mrs. Stephen. They were in California.
Hold on, you bought them? Mm-hmm. Hold on, are they organic?
I would imagine that.
Bring the what?
The thing I got you, the barbecue.
No, I didn't bring any of that.
Oh no.
I'll go get it,
Cool.
along with some forks. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. I have to go get the barbecue tongs. Okay, Steve is cooking. Did I season it okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot of season.
All right, let's take a closer look at the grill. Looks so organized. Why the hot dog look so short?
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna put these in the middle.
呢個要個鏟喎，你個鏟。
唔使鏟。
唔使鏟。Yeah, in the middle is good.
Yeah, if you do that, then we're gonna need chan. You gotta smash it in between. We gotta let it cook just on top, so we don't do that. We're gonna need chan. Putting burgers, guys, burgers. I got no buns, no lettuce, no tomato, no cheese, no nothing.
You got hot dog bun.
Yeah.
Hot dog is hot.
All right.
Where's the ketchup?
Nothing. I got nothing.
No ketchup.
No.
Not even upstairs.
No.
Oh
I
my.
just moved in.
Thank you.
I ain't got nothing.
You got good excuse.
Oh, you're not having hot dog? No?
Yeah, I'll take mine.
All right.
Give them a plate.
So here we go, hot dog, guys. Hot dog. The unburned ones?
Yeah, the unburned one. Those are safe to eat.
Ah. Oh boy.
I think this is supposed to burn.
Okay, you be the judge. You see? Steve gotta push it into the grill, not that one stuck. All right. All right. These lamb chops are looking terrific. It comes with handles.
Oh, you can use the fork to scrape off the seasoning, the extra. Tap over that.
Oh, I over seasoned it.
Yeah,
Too spicy.
you just have to scrape off the excessive.
Well, lesson to be learned. Don't use the seasoning.
Use
Wow.
the seasoning, but not too much.
Wow.
Scrape it. You put too much seasoning.
Didn't it look like too much seasoning before you grilled it?
I already scraped off most of it.
Wow,
But-
it's soaked in.
It's soaked in already.
Wow. Wow, 好鹹啊.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ooh. It's too salty even for me. Well, I'll be soaking the other one in a cup of water. All right. Until next time, guys. Thank you for watching. Lucky I got burgers that's unseasoned.
What?
Burgers and seasoned.
Yeah. Wow, I put too much seasoning. What the hell? Oh, I effed it up.